but they just don't know. People seen it, but they just don't know. Come on, baby, let the good time roll.
Yo, what's going on, everybody? It is Straight Out of Boston here, aka the King of Boston, and today we're back for episode 9 of Madden Ultimate Team. And here we are picking up our free card Friday. It is a rookies legend Deion Sanders. Pretty nice card right there. He will fit nicely into our scheme. Well, actually not our scheme because we're going for that run stuff chemistry, but he will be a starter for us. So anyway, we're going to open up this free pro pack for the week, as we do get that for being an EA season ticket member. And we end up picking up Sean Weatherspoon. Not too bad. Terrell Pryor right there. Okay, he could probably, I think he goes in the Raiders collection. As I began actually after this episode to put all my reserve cards into the collections for the teams. And I don't know, I've gotten like probably 3 to 4 cards on every collection at this point. So hopefully we can build those up, try to get those done. I figure it's just more productive than discarding them. But anyway, it is a little bit time consuming, but I think it was worth it once we got it done. So here we go now. We're playing up against the team using the Ravens uniforms in the Georgia Dome right here. This is game 3 of season 2. We have started out 0-2, so the next loss will eliminate us from first round by contention. But we need to start picking up some wins here if we want to try and make the playoffs. We're 0-2 so far, but let's see if we can turn that around. So here we go. He has got, I believe, Terrell Pryor scrambling to the right. He's going to scramble, avoid Cam Chancellor, and he's off to the races. He's going to end up getting brought down hard, though, right there. But I believe that was Manny Lost, and he would go no huddle. Now, first and 10 from the 16, read option. He's going to keep it. I missed the tackle with Chancellor. McCourty chasing him down. He will finally bring him down, but he picks up the first down. He will be hurt, but of course, I believe either he stayed in the game. I think he just stayed in the game. And that's going to be a straight handoff to Doug Martin. And Martin will pick up the touchdown. It's a 7-0 lead early on for the Ravens. But here we go. Now we're coming back on the other end. Finds a Marcus Colston right there for his first catch of the ball game. And now pistol formation, read option. Pryor's going to keep it to the outside, and he's got some space. He's going to pick up a block. Palomalu chasing. He will run out of bounds here to try and avoid a fumble, as Pryor does have a tendency to fumble, as I've learned from my Raiders franchise. But here we go, doing some hot routes, sending a couple guys over the middle. We got one guy going deep. It's Larry Fitzgerald, who will catch that one and pick up a huge gain. But there's a flag on the field, and it's actually offensive pass interference against Fitzgerald. I don't know what that was. So here we go, 3rd and 21. We have a really tough situation right here. Right now we're going to go deep. This time it's going to be to the other Larry Fitzgerald on the other side of the field, and he is gone. I'm actually going to come back, though, because I wanted to avoid giving him the ball back with any time to score. So we finally run the clock down to 18 seconds, then the read option on 3rd and goal, get into the end zone for the touchdown, and we're going to tie this game up going into the half. So we're at the start of the second half here. It's going to be a little draw play to Frank Gore. Gore up the middle. I struggle with Frank Gore a little bit. I might sell him soon. His card goes for like $7,000 on the auction block. I think it's his elite card. So anyway, another handoff to Frank Gore. He's going to barrel his way up the middle. He's starting to get some productive runs right here. 32 yards on 5 carries. And now from the 26-yard line, it's going to be play action. Pryor looking. He's going to fire this one, and that is going to be caught by Fitzgerald. Bad man coverage by Ray Lewis right there. I see here, it was a man coverage, but he tried to control him is what I meant. So here we go, short drop back for Pryor, turns it into a long one, fires that one. That is somehow caught by Danny Amendola. Perfect play, and seriously, when you throw it to Amendola, seems like he always finds his way to the ball. He's been very impressive so far since adding him to the team. Here we go in the ensuing kickoff, though. Deion Sanders to the outside, evades McCourty. He's got some room, and that's going to be he's finally going to get brought down right there by one of our men. So here we go now. He's going to take over from the 43-yard line, and that's a nice play to Michael Irvin. Irvin down the middle. He could go all the way. He's going to be brought down by Rod Woodson, but that's going to be a 43-yard pickup for Michael Irvin. So empty backfield here, 3rd and 2. Pryor scrambling to his left. He's going to scramble all the way to his left. Finally go back to the right. Fires this one up, and it is going to be caught by, I believe that looks like Torrey Smith, or no, it's Sidney Rice, excuse me. Wow, what a play. I was so pissed off when that happened. But we got 2:42 left to try and get in scoring position or field goal range or whatever to try and put some points up on the board and win this game. Under 2 minutes to play now from the 43-yard line. 2nd and 10. Pryor going to drop back. Has plenty of time. Finally feels the rush, but gets that one off to Marcus Colston, who will be brought down by the legs. But he picks up a nice chunk. 16 total on the gain. Now 1st and 10 from the 41. Pryor looking to his right. Finds Selleck. And Selleck, I'm going to dive with Selleck here because I know I'm in field goal range. And I don't want to score just yet. I do not want to give him the ball back. Now it's time for me to run some clock. I use Shady McCoy right here up the middle. Our 3rd down back. He's going to pick up about 5 yards right there. That'll set up 4th and 6 with 19 seconds to play. We're going to end up kicking this one up and good. And we're going to take a 17-14 lead with just minimal time left for this guy to try and come back. So now 6 seconds left. It's going to be the last play of the game right here. He has to go deep with Pryor from his own 27-yard line. Fires all the way to the left. He's going to finally put this one up. It will be well short. and that will end the ball game. So we win 17-14. We pick up our first win of Season 2, and a very impressive win nonetheless. I thought we played a very good opponent, but I think we managed the clock well. I think we played very well. I started utilizing the read option. I implemented Seattle's playbook, which has a couple of read option plays for Russell Wilson in it, and I decided that I usually get abused by the read option in online, so I might as well try to use it myself a little bit, as it's pretty effective, and I would really recommend it. Throwing a playbook on that does have some read option plays like Carolina's or San Francisco's or Seattle's, anything like that, or especially Philadelphia's, and that's probably a really good one to use. But anyway, here we go now, going into our 4th game for Season 2. We are 1-2 entering this ball game, trying to even up our record at 2-2. We're going up against an opponent with the Pittsburgh Steelers. This was a very interesting game, as first off, he's going to get a nice completion right there to pick up about 17 yards to Martellus Bennett. But here's where it got interesting. He ran a lot of Wildcat, and I have actually yet to see this run by anyone in an online game or an Ultimate Team game in Madden 25. So he's running it a lot right there with Steven Jackson. He used Chris Johnson a bit. Here's a pistol formation. This is going to be a straight handoff to Steven Jackson, who makes a nice spin move and picks up a pretty nice gain right there. It would be 11 yards total on the gain. But here he goes. It's going to be another, offset eye. And that is going to be a screenplay to Darren Sproles. He had a really nice core of running backs, and he utilized them effectively. So it's going to be a nice first down for Darren Sproles. Now here we go. Offset eye once again. Drop back from his man. I believe that's Terrell Pryor. Nice tiptoe catch right there by his man. That's going to give him a first down. And that is actually Cam Newton, not Terrell Pryor, excuse me. Now he's a speed option intercepted by Manny Lawson. And Lawson has some room. And let's see if Darren Sproles can chase him down. He's obviously faster than Lawson, but in Madden that really does not matter. Linebackers are extremely fast in this game for some reason. And Lawson's going to return that all the way into the end zone for the touchdown. So after him controlling the ball for like the entire first half almost, makes an awful mistake right there. And then another one, Chris Clements over on the interception. He's going to pick that one off and return that one all the way to about the 25-yard line. With 16 seconds to play, we could look to put some more points up on the board. Here we go now. Slants coming for Pryor. He's going to scramble to his right. Takes off, and he fumbles, of course. That'll be recovered by the Steelers in the end zone. That'll be a touchback. So we miss out on a chance to put some extra points up on the board, but we do receive to start at the second half. So here we go, read option from Terrell Pryor, and Pryor is going to sit down on that play right there, or slide I should say, picking up 9 yards, just the second carry of the ball game. Now a little play action fake. Pryor going to scramble to his right. This time he's got some room to run, picks up a block, and he's going to cross the 50 to the 40, 35. He'll be out at the 37. Now again, drop back from Pryor. He gets sacked this time around by Chris Tillman. And that is going to be a 2nd and 19 coming up. Now on 2nd and 19, this is 3rd and 22, excuse me. Pryor going to drop back, fire this one. That is going to be caught by Marcus Colston. Very smart play by me, in my opinion. We didn't go for the first down, but we tried to get in field goal range. That's exactly what we did. Here comes Randy Bullock. This kick is up, and does it have the distance? Is it going to sneak in there? Yes, it will. And it's going to make it a 10-0 ball game, so a 2-possession game. Here's some more Wildcat from him. This was a really interesting strategy, and it didn't work out for the most part, but he had a couple plays like this where he really broke some nice runs. There, Sproles goes for a pickup of 16 yards. Now another read option. This is going to be Chris Johnson this time, keeping it. And Johnson to the outside. He's got room. He's got speed. And he's going to go all the way. Manny Lawson will not catch up to him. Johnson, a 67-yard run into the end zone. For the touchdown, 10-7 ball game, we get the ball back, 2:48 to play. Time to try and run out this clock. A read option Pryor to the left side. Trying to get to the corner. He will. He turns the corner. He's going to end up cutting back in right here and being brought down at the 46-yard line. But a huge pickup for Pryor as we cross midfield. And now 3rd and 5. This is pretty much the ball game here. Only one timeout left. A first down here ends it. A little hitch route to Fitz. Just picks up the first down. And that is going to end this ball game. We would run out the clock from there. And we end up taking this 10-7. So we win our 2nd Ultimate Team game of the episode. And we improve now as we even our record up for Season 2. We are right now, I believe, 10-5 total on our Ultimate Team online season so far. But 2-2 in Season 2, and that's what counts right now. So that's pretty much going to wrap up this Ultimate Team video for me. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you did enjoy. As I'm out. Peace.